May teach the young women to be sober.
That you can teach a young woman not how to tighten up her pussy because she been getting banged out by different men, but how to stay stable and sober-minded. And what's the other word?
Get her with that age woman while she was right there.
And what's the other word I'm looking for? Basically, just dealing with one man and be true to that one man.
Yep.
Committed is a word, but that was a different word I was looking for. But keep going.
To love her husband, to love her
Because
children.
the grandmamas ain't teaching that because they wasn't doing it.
It's a cycle.
Yeah, it's a cycle that as is the mama, so shall be the
She played the field. She was a hoe back in the day.
Yep.
Then her daughter came about. Her daughter picked up the traits of her mom.
Back up a little bit.
Yeah.
Grandmama learned it and tried to pass that wisdom down, and the wisdom of the mama passed it down to the wisdom of the daughter.
And it's an ongoing
It's
cycle.
a show that's coming on TV One, black show,
Yep.
called Here We Go Again. It's about a black woman who had a baby at 16, and then that baby had a baby at 16, and then she has a baby that's 16. And they're all black, and the show is called Here We Go Again. And here's the deal. Even though that woman has a 16-year-old daughter now, she pregnant again.
Oh, yeah.
And this the reason why our nation is all fucked
Pregnant
up,
again,
screwed up,
man.
man.
So she's 32 and pregnant, and she's 16 with a 1-year-old baby.
And her mama's 16 years older than her. The
Hey.
grandmama.
Wow.
That's why our nation is done. That's why this nation is finished,
Grandmama,
man.
mama, and daughter.
What's that, 48? So 48, 32, and 16 and 1.
And the mama
Wow.
pregnant again, yes. It's on TV One right now.
And you dumbass nigga women is gonna watch that
They
shit.
watching that shit.
Oh, they love that shit.
Watching that shit. That shit hits home to you.
Oh, and nobody married.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Of course.
We knew that.
Of course.
I don't even know it. I bet nobody married.
Nobody married.
Who married that? Who marries the black woman, man? Who's married? Who's marrying that
Now, we're not
crazy
saying that
ass
there's
woman?
no righteous women out there. That's not what we're saying. I don't mean like that. I mean like there's no good women out there.
There's decent women out there,
Decent women out there.
but
That's in order.
they're small in a few, man.
There's only
There's not a lot of
small
them out
few.
there.
And know what? You never gonna hear about them because they're in order and they ain't trying to get all this shine and all this stuff all over the
Yeah,
internet
they-
and TV.
They ain't all on the comment board leaving comments on brothers' channels,
Right.
talking shit.
Yep. I just can't follow y'all no more. Y'all just too much. It
Yeah,
ain't for you.
what
We're
the
not
fuck
doing
on
this
then?
for you.
That's right, man. Go to Nate and Johanna and them. They gladly accept you.
Yep.
1 Timothy 2 and 11.
Two start at 9.
Start at 9. Yeah.
Because, yeah, you was on it, right?
was on there.
That's the spirit. But then the thing is
got
this
it.
though. No, you read it. I want you to read it. The thing is this: women swear that they holy and righteous, but it said in a godly woman. Who had that in the pocket for 26? Read that 23rd verse again, the second half of that.
Ecclesiasticus 26 and 23. A wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man, but a godly woman
Yep.
is given to him that feareth the Lord.
Right now you read that in
Timothy.
1 Timothy 2.
1 Timothy 2 and 9. In like manner also, that the women adorn themselves in modest apparel, with shamefacedness and
Which-
sobriety.
Which that's null and void in America,
Women are
man.
like this. They ain't like this. This is
They-
shame-faced, scared to look another man in the eye.
Yeah.
Because they know the shame that they had on them. When you done something and got caught for it, you ain't gonna be all up, got your head up high. You gonna have your head down. You gonna be thinking about how you fucked up and how you not gonna fuck up no more. But that's not our women fuck up and have pride about it. Yeah, girl, I fucked it. Yeah, girl, I did this. Yeah, this my third.
You can't
nigga,
shame them now. They got slut shaming. You can't. You out of line if you shame a slut.
Yep,
How is you out of line for shaming a slut?
yep.
She a slut. You supposed to shame her
have shame.
so she don't do the shit. Keep doing the shit.
Rebuke before all, so others may fear. And know what? No matter what we do, A lot of men don't want to deal with this black woman, but no matter how bad it gets, there's gonna be a man-giant ass nigga that's gonna deal with this nasty ass bitch. That goes for all the tribes of our women. All the tribes of our women that deal that way. We ain't out here just trying to shame your dumb ass. We trying to correct you so you get right. But half of you is all fucked up. 2/3 of y'all is all fucked up. And go receive death.
He can have that.
He can
have that shit.
Nobody
Nobody
want
want
Who the
that.
fuck want that?
that. Right? Who's reading now?
I was.
Okay, go ahead.
In like manner also, okay, go back. With shame faces and sobriety, not with braided hair.
This is a woman confessing godliness. A woman that's confessing to be godly, this is how you do it. Not only that, this is how any woman should be. Read it from the top of 9 again for me.
In like manner also, 1 Timothy 2 and 9.
Bro, let me step in on this one, brother.
Yeah.
Let me step in on that one. I got it.
In like manner also, the woman adorn themselves in modest apparel with shamefacedness.
Stop right there. Modest apparel. What is modest apparel? Not dressing like a damn skank slut out here. That's a modest apparel. Covering yourself up, covering your curves, your cleavage. That's how you be modest, man. Not wearing skin tight ass spandex pants or booty shorts, yoga pants. That's not modesty, man. Because what you're doing is you're provoking men to lust after you, which is wicked.
Yeah.
All right, that's why the Lord, He wants you to be modest, meaning be lowly, man.
Yeah.
All right,
Not
be
attention,
humble,
rather.
come, and let your adorning be of a contrite and humble spirit. All right, and then for you women that are supposedly you know the truth or whatever, you call yourself sisters in the truth. Don't try to dress up like you a righteous woman, but you a wicked bitch. Because we can see through that, man. All right? Don't let your adorning or your modest apparel be your outward appearance.
I've dealt with a woman before that I won't name who she is or who she was, but she used to put on a long dress and cover her head and all of that.
Yeah.
But inwardly, she was all fucked up.
Yeah.
Feeding her kids pork and so on and so forth.
Wicked.
And like I wasn't gonna notice.
Yeah. Yep. Read that again.
Oh wow, I lost
That
this
just
spot.
shows you the wickedness of a woman. They will do that. They will fake on the outside,
You got it?
I'm back.
but
I'm back.
do
I'm back.
something totally wicked on the inside.
With shamefacedness.
But shamefacedness meaning to look down, man. Don't be looking all wanton, your eyes wandering. All right, especially if you're married. If you're a married woman, keep your eyes on your man. You don't need to have your eyes anywhere else, either down or at your man. Show some respect.
That's what the
But you
pimps got
women,
it right.
yeah, exactly.
Yep, that's what they got. Any place they got it right, that's where they got it right.
That's where they got it right.
If she ain't, if your woman is her eyes is wandering when she's out in public with you, she doesn't respect you. Okay? She does not respect you. And if your woman has the balls to come out dressing like a slut, and y'all walking hand in hand in public, she's dressed out and advertising herself, she don't respect you. You share that woman.
That's
All
right.
right? You share her. If you walk around with your woman and she got her skin showing where other men can look at her goodies, you share that woman.
Yep.
All right?
You just don't know who you sharing her with.
You won't know. Because you too damn simple. Your woman's supposed to be covered up, man. You only supposed to know what your woman look like. Her figure. Okay? Go ahead.
And sobriety.
Meaning righteousness.
And I hate to say this, but Chris Brown was right. These hoes ain't loyal.
No, you ain't gonna find it, man.
Because if you try to tell them, well, your cleavage is all out, cover that shit up. You know what? They gonna argue you down till they get out that house looking half naked. Because they want the attention of other men. They want men to lust over them. And the same women that do that will hop on the next thing smoking. If a better situation come along.
How many times have y'all heard the little girls sneaking out of school, sneaking home from school? They going to school with one set of clothes on, and when they get to school, they got on something different.
Yep. They put that's where the invention of the whole bag comes from. They got a
Yeah.
second bag of clothing
Yep.
to do what they really want to do.
A kit.
Yep. More makeup, less clothing.
Read that verse again.
Got it, brother. In like manner also, the woman should adorn themselves in modest apparel, with shamefaced and sobriety.
And sobriety, meaning she's sober-minded.
Yep.
Or she has a self restraint.
Yeah.
She can control herself. A lot of our women, they out and about and they out of control. You know. All right then. Our women, they're out of control, man. They don't know how to control their urges. All right. They don't know how to control their emotions.
Their mouth.
Their mouth. They always got to speak.
It's a lot. I gotta bring that up right now. I have to let them get away though, so they can come back.
Yeah.
But the one pushing the stroller was the one that had to get the attention of us as men over here.
Of course.
She
The
lacking.
one that's
Of course.
I'm trying to Levi. Come on, bro. I'm
Yeah.
trying to Levi. We don't need to know that.
Yep.
No man need to know that.
Hey, our women want that attention, man. And we read in that scripture.
Yep.
We paint the figure of our women by way of the scripture right now, man.
Yep.
They're contrary to what these women what women are supposed to be.
Yep.
All right.
Against. Contrary means against.
Come. Good.
Not with broidered hair or gold or pearls or costly array.
Yeah, don't let your adornment be your jewelry and how good you can wrap your hair in the wraps and how
Pearls and all
pearls and all that, braided up hair.
Basically, attention getting items to
Yeah.
bring to your attention.
Exactly.
That's not what it's supposed to be.
That's right. Go ahead.
Verse
Wait,
10.
Let me say this. A woman shouldn't have no curve showing to another man. Only time a woman's curve, any curve on a woman, whether it be a neckline, hairline, thigh line, knee line, ankle, none of that should be elbow. It don't matter. No curve on a woman should be showing except to her husband at home. At home. A lot of women try to justify that they dress like that because they man like it. That's a weak ass man then. Take your woman home and let her get butt naked for you. Don't let her dress half naked out in the streets. Let her walk around your private home half naked if that's what you want. But guess what? If you have a daughter, you're setting that up for your daughter. But like we said, as is the mother, so is the daughter, as is the grandmama on down.
Like, if you
Here
think
we
about
go
it,
again.
Even if they got on pants
Yep.
and a shirt or whatever, you can still see their figure, so you know what they look like without their clothes.
Yep. Hey,
You know?
the funniest thing I've been noticing, not noticing, but that comes up in today's society is women with camel toes.
Oh, yeah.
Like that's something, but you should never be able to see those curves on a woman. You should never be able to see those
Bro,
curves.
they making a prosthetic just for the woman to have a camel toe now. They putting
Yeah.
on a girdle
Wow.
with a camel toe imprint so they can wear that shit so they can show a camel toe now, man.
And that's deception.
That's what they doing now.
Yeah,
But not only that, the faggots gonna have that on.
Oh,
Hey,
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, that's what it's mainly for.
the fashion is getting more and more sluttier for the women.
Yep.
All right, they're making it so where their apparel is more and more sluttier, man.
And we in Vegas,
Or,
if we
a
sold
period.
y'all, if we just select it, bro, I'm sorry, I'm gonna cut you off.
Come.
If here in Vegas, if we just showed y'all the crowd alone, you wouldn't believe the shit that these women wear. When it gets around spring to summer,
Oh,
unbelievable.
It gets real crazy.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Women actually get like literally butt naked.
Yeah.
Yeah. They be out here.
They be out here with
two
no
people
clothes on. Some of them, they have these women that'll walk around and they don't have no clothes on, but they got spray paint
The pasties
over
are
their bodies.
They nipples in certain areas.
Yeah,
Yep.
they spray paint themselves. You know,
And it's lawful.
and it's lawful.
Yeah. Not biblically lawful,
Yeah.
but lawful for
Esau law.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Verse 10. But which becometh woman professing godliness
But a
with
woman,
good works.
But a woman that professes that she's a godly woman, how does she do that? With good works. Not by what you look like, not about how you dress, but or even how you talk, but what you actually do. Your actual works have to be good works. righteous works out of this word, out of this Bible. Read that verse again.
Verse 10, but which becometh women professing godliness with good works. Verse 11, let the woman learn in silence with all subjection.
And that's one thing women do not know how to do.
Shut
man.
their goddamn
Especially here in
mouth.
America, man.
Goes back
Women
to
do not
that
know how to.
Haitian woman. I
Yeah.
can't call her a Levi.
They don't know how to play the. They don't know how to play the low and just be quiet, man. They gotta speak. It's that entitlement of feeling like you just always gotta say something. Like your opinion always matters. No, man, it's best sometimes to just be quiet and listen.
As a man, you have to learn to do that.
That's
Let alone
right.
as a woman.
That's right. You know, and especially when you in the church, man, you're supposed to really just be silent, man, and just learn. Be silent and learn. That's the order that the Lord set for the churches. Okay, go ahead.
Verse 10, but I suffer a woman not to teach, nor assert authority over the man,
Nor usurp authority over men,
but to be in silence.
but to be in silence.
For Adam was first formed, then Eve.
Yep.
Yep.
And Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in transgression.
That's where
that's-
the transgression was at. Adam didn't transgress. Eve
They,
led
they
Adam
try to
to
tell you here
transgress.
that the man is the fault of all this.
Yep. That was
That was
it.
it on that part. Keep
No,
going.
yeah,
Notwithstanding.
keep going.
Verse 15. Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing
Yep.
if they continue in faith and charity and holiness with sobriety.
Those are those good works.
So you won't have the labor pains. You won't have the labor pains as bad if you're a good woman doing what you're supposed to do. Come take
I
that.
thought he was like,
No, I knew this dude
oh,
was
but the dude that walked off, he got control. You could tell she wears the pants,
Yes, indeed.
and he wasn't happy with what was coming out of the word. You could tell, man. She probably in his ear like, you see what they reading? Yeah, this
Hit her
you
with
know.
it quick. He didn't even know that.
Yeah,
Then he
man.
got something for her. He didn't know that.
And a lot of these men are like we were going into earlier. A lot of these men are led away from the truth because of these women. These women are gonna be why. These women are gonna be why a lot of men ain't gonna make it, man.
Yep.
Yep.
You put too much emphasis and too much value on these women. These women got their place, but you elevate them to a level where they don't need to be.
Right.
She's your servant, man. She's only gonna go as far as you allow her to go, man.
Hey, they walked away at the right. I was about to just go hard just because I felt his spirit wasn't right.
Oh, I
That he
know
was
it wasn't
following
right. I already know it wasn't
He
right.
walked out looking like a man child.
Yeah. It looked like he
He
was
shaved
gonna.
his beard like that.
Yeah,
for
it
that
looked like
woman.
he was gonna try to come up and stand up for the woman.
But he did the right thing by just
Yeah, he
walking
knew to
away,
walk away.
not saying nothing.
Yeah, he knew to walk away.
Best thing he could have ever done.
Yeah.
He got cussed out.
And this
Maybe even
woman.
cursed out. And
Shit, and she would have got cussed out too. Yeah, man.
Yep.
You know? But that's the spirit that's on these men. You know? That's the reason why the spirit got us getting on these women today.
Yep.
All right? It being that whole Valentine spirit. So a lot of these men, they're under the vibration of these damn women that clear heaven worship. We got to shut that shit down as men.
Got something for you right here.
All right? The men of the Lord, man, we finna combat that spirit. All right? Because that's a wicked demonic
Valentine's Day
spirit.
popping.
That's a wicked vibration.
Yep.
All right? You men forget about your own nature. All right? These women cause you to forget who you're supposed to be.
Oh, we already went there. We already
All right?
went there.
She fucked up. The woman fucked up, man.
So why should she have power over you when she's the one that should be shamefaced?
She's supposed to be ashamed, man. All right? But it's due to pretty much Esau gave them way too much liberty, man.
Yep.
They ain't supposed to have the liberty that they got. That's why they come out and act the way they act. All right, that entitlement, always got to be the first to say something. All right, she got to speak her mind. She got to speak her opinion. You know,
Worth shit.
everybody, the whole world got to stop and listen to what this damn woman got to say.
Yep.
Nobody want to hear